It's Care Providers of Minnesota's The Inside Scoop, featuring your advocacy team, Patty Cullen, Toby Pearson, Aaron Bowie, and Todd Bergstrom. This week's host, Toby Pearson.
Welcome to today's Inside Scoop. Today is Friday, January 18th, 2019. First scoop of 19. And here we go. So, there's a new legislature that's back as a result of the fall elections. The House changed hands. They now have a new speaker. Melissa Hortman is the Speaker of the House. Senate remained the same, although there was a special election. The majority did not switch, and so therefore Senate Majority Leader is still Paul Gazelka. In big news, we have a new governor. After 8 years of Governor Mark Dayton, we now have Governor Tim Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. They also have recently named new commissioners. Well, one's new and one's coming back again. For Department of Human Services, it's Tony Laurie, who was a senator. And then we have returning Commissioner Jan Malcolm for the Department of Health. This week at the legislature, on the House side, they did a lot of background stuff as to get everybody up to speed. All the new members, there are 30-some in total new members in the House. And then on the Senate side, they kind of jumped right in because they have 4-year terms and they are in the middle of their 4-year term. Therefore, they jumped right in. Senate Abler's Committee had hearings on 2 bills regarding the DWRS, disability waiver rate setting, cuts that took place, and what is commonly referred to as the 7% issue. So, we will go through our priorities very quickly. You can find a lot of this information on our advocacy section of the website as we put new and improved materials up as they come new and improved. So what will we be working on this year? First issue that we will be returning to is not the fun issue. It is all the abuse and neglect stuff. As you recall, we had a number of hearings last year that consumed all of the issues. In the interim, there were a number of working groups that continued to work on all of the issues, and it will return again this year to hopefully resolve some of the issues. We are anticipating a lot of conversation in 3 particular areas: the licensure component, electronic monitoring, and then a establishment of a quality and improvement technical panel that we hope will help move things forward on the quality side in elderly waiver or assisted living moving forward. We assume there will be a lot of debates on subtopics coming from the advocates, such as termination of services, termination of lease, what should be a private right of action in the Bill of Rights or not a private action in the Bill of Rights, as well as retaliation and other things from last year. We will discuss that a lot in depth as we move forward in the weeks, but that's one area we will be working on a lot. As to what we hope to achieve this year for moving things forward, a couple things on our list. Elderly waiver implementation. We want to continue the implementation of the new payment system. We had positive meetings this week with several different potential authors looking at how we can continue to improve and implement the new elderly waiver payment system. Property is another topic. At some point, one of these inside scoops, we will probably have Todd explaining property and what's going on with our new property system. Legislators seem to be warming up to the idea of how we pay for nursing facilities, so we're hopeful that we'll be able to achieve something in that area. The previously mentioned 7% disability waiver rate setting tool cut is also on our list. We want to restore that cut to hopefully put people at a more whole position in relationship to those 7% cuts. Another topic area that we'll be discussing is investing in our workforce. We've heard from you repeatedly that workforce needs to be improved. We need to do some things to help that. So we have at least 2 and probably several more proposals First, we hope to expand the scholarship grant program to include loan forgiveness all across the board to help our workforce recruitment and retention. Also, we hope to establish a Kickstarter program to help pay for folks while they are in the training process, and hopefully include something regarding a retention bonus in that proposal as well. So our big priorities are, no surprise, abuse and neglect will come back again. We hope to improve some payment system topics, and we hope to address some workforce issues this year. This year's Inside Scoops you can look forward to approximately every Friday. If you ever have feedback, feel free to get back to either me or Lisa, who is our producer, director, and chief officer regarding this. Other than that, that is today's Inside Scoop.